What's up guys, this is Matt, and today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Red version. This was the first Pokemon game I ever played, probably even before I started collecting the cards, and you know, I had the old brick Game Boy, and it wasn't even really black and white, it was kind of black and green, the way the screen was set up, where it was like a yellowish green, and you couldn't play it at nighttime, it had to be in the light. And anyway, I came across this and I thought that it would be fun to play through it. I haven't done it in years, but I don't think it needs too much narration. You know what, I'll narrate this first bit and then I'll just talk the rest of the time. So, hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? And I think for this playthrough, we will just call the character Matt. That seems safe enough, and the least offensive name that I could probably use. Right, so your name is Matt. Alright, this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? And of course, you know what, we're gonna go with Gary. That was the name in the show, and that was the name that I knew growing up as the rival and the grandson of Professor Oak. So we're gonna go with Gary. Even though the crazy professor cannot even remember his name, his own grandson. And yeah, this is the magic bit where he shrinks you down into some kind of little bug, whatever that is. And here we are! We're controlling Matt now in this Pokemon world, and we could play some Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And that's about it. Alright, yeah, let's head on downstairs. And I'm not even gonna bother. I remember that you can't really do anything in this town until you try to leave, and then Oak comes and finds you. So here we go. And there's the old geezer himself. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. Here, come with me. And you lose control of your character for a little bit, and they bring you into the laboratory, I guess. And this was always, you know what, these decisions used to haunt me when I was younger, and you argued with friends and people that you didn't even know. You would just, who was the best starter Pokemon? And I don't know how it is with the new Pokemon games. I haven't played them. But in this one, there was three. You had a fire type, a water type, and a grass type. Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. And I tell you what, I always used to go with the fire type. Probably, it had, you know what, it had nothing to do with Charmander, and certainly not Charmeleon. Nobody liked Charmeleon. But you got Charizard at the end, and that payoff always seemed to be worth it. However, I never really looked at the game, I guess, the way I am now as an adult. And I remember that the first gym that you come to is the Pewter City Gym with Gym Trainer Brock, and he has all Rock-type Pokemon. Now, I do know, and I do remember, that the weakness of Rock Pokemon is Water-type Pokemon. So, I think it would be most beneficial to start the game with a Water-type. Now, this, like I said, this is something I never did as a kid. I almost always picked Charmander. But I think I'm going to go with Squirtle, the tiny turtle at height 1 foot 8 inches. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. And so, you want the water Pokemon, Squirtle. And I'm going to say yes. Everyone knows what the other two are. I don't need to, this isn't like my other Let's Play games where I need to teach you how to play. I think everyone understands Pokemon. And no, I don't want to give Squirtle a nickname. There's only one Squirtle. It's not like I'm going to have more than one Squirtle in this game. You know what, actually, come to think about it, I don't even know how to get these starter Pokemon besides trading with someone else that had the game. So, alright, Gary picked Bulbasaur. And that was a given. He's always going to pick whatever is like the weakness of your... Not the weak... I guess, would it be the weakness? I guess if I picked Charmander, yeah, he probably would have picked Squirtle. Certainly not Bulbasaur. Alright, come on, I'll take you on. Yeah, I used to love the fire one, but now that I think of it, its only weakness is the plant-type Pokemon. Ah, that would have helped me get through the forest at the beginning of the game. But whatever. Gary wants to fight, and he sends out Bulbasaur. Now, the last time I played this, and I will say I did it just recently because I got through the second gym, and for whatever reason, it did not save. So here I am doing this again. But I will say that Bulbasaur kept just using his defense up, or whatever it was. That growl, that's what it was. It lowers my... Yeah, it lowers my attack. But he kept using that, and I was able to actually beat him. So we'll see what happens this time around. Hopefully I can pull that off again. He's using Tackle already a lot more than I had. Let's lower his defense again. And yeah, see, now he's going to use these special moves. I hate these moves. I'd rather just get to the point and fight. Oh, twice in a row. One more hit. That's all it takes. Oh, come on. Son of a... Alright, whatever. He's got to be done now, right? Yep. Not too bad. And Squirtle gained 67 experience points and grew to level 6. And I do remember I need to get him up to level 8 before we hit the first gym, because that's when I learned Bubble, which is my first water-type move. And just because I have a water-type Pokemon doesn't mean that the rock Pokemon are going to tremble at my feet until I have a water move to fight them with. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, whatever, Gary. Get out of my way. Alright, let's head out of town. And we'll just start doing some basic fights here. Probably some Rattata and Pidgeys. And this is really just going to be to level up Squirtle. Because we can't even go too far yet. We're going to hit Viridian City first, which is actually the last gym that you fight. And we're going to actually need to go past that. But first, we're not going to be able to get through until we pick up a package for Professor Oak and then return to Pallet Town. So, beginning of the game can get quite boring. The last time I did it, I think I passed it in about a half an hour. The second time I did it was like 40 minutes, so it really just depends on how much time I want to spend. However, the last game, like I just said, I played it a few minutes ago. Not a few minutes, like an hour or two ago. And the save didn't hold. But I found a Pikachu right at the beginning of the game in the Viridian Forest. Before I even hit the first, I want to say temple. I'm thinking Zelda. Before I hit the first gym. And if I could find another Pikachu. So I might spend some time in the forest trying to hunt down a Pikachu. Because that would really, really get me off to a good start. Because I would have water Pokemon to take care of the first gym, the rock gym. And then I would have an electric type Pokemon to take care of the water gym, which I believe you hit second, which would be Misty's, right? With the Staryu stuff. And of course, if you remember the TV show, Brock and Misty were Ash's companions. At least the original show that I'm talking about, it used to be on at like 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning. I remember we used to watch it right before school. You try to catch the episode first thing in the morning and then run up to the bus stop real quick before you're late. Let's see. I used to actually get jealous because actually Ace, if I remember correctly. I think I've talked about General Ace on my channel before. I play Call of Duty with him, and he's one of my best friends. And actually, I remember being jealous of him because from his house you could see the bus stop, so he was able to stay in his house and watch TV, whatever he was watching in the morning, right until the last minute. Whereas I was down around the corner of the block, and I actually had to be at the bus stop to know when I had to be there. So. Alright, we healed up Squirtle. Let's go pick up this package. Not that we know we have to, but I already know because I've played the game. We got a Oak's parcel, right? Yeah, well, yeah, I know Professor Oak. Sure, I'll take it to him. Why not? You didn't give me too much option. I didn't see a no. All right. And yeah, we just go back to Pallet Town. Do 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 do. Actually, I probably shouldn't be skipping all this grass. We want to get into some kind of battles to build Squirtle up a little bit, but that's fine. Come on, there we go. Alright, we'll talk to Oak, and we'll get a Pokedex. That way we can keep track of all of the Pokemon that we see and collect. We'll get their little stats and stuff like that. Does it ever say what's in the parcel? Yeah. This is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Maybe like a Master Ball or something? I don't know. An Ultra Ball? What was the best one? Was it Master Ball? Alright, Gary shows up and we're gonna get Pokedex. Those little books on the desk. They look like books. They're technically not books. They are Pokedexes. What's the plural of Pokedex? Because it actually, it sounds like it would be correct. You look at all the Pokedex on the table. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we got these things, blah blah blah. Yeah, and this is how this game will go. I'll just kind of buzz through it. Maybe I'll turn up the speed on the words because it looks kind of slow. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Gary, alright, Gramps, leave it to me. Matt, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. Yeah, that's what you think. Because I will beat you at the end of this. Eventually. Alright, so since he told us not to go see his sister, we will go see his sister. Because you always do the opposite of what they tell you to do in video games. That's how these writers come up with... They give you hints without actually saying, hey, here's a hint, go see my sister. He says, hey, whatever you do, don't go see my sister. Alright, I should probably go see your sister then. Alright, let's get some battles. Come on. There we go. A Rattata or a Pidgey? Bam, it's a Pidgey. I kind of want to catch him, but I don't have any Pokeballs yet. So we're just going to have to fight him. That's fine. Because like I said, we got to get up to level 8 anyway. That's where we get Bubble. But yeah, once we get back to Viridian City, I'll pick up a couple Pokeballs, and then that way we can probably start off with a nice rounded team like a Pidgey and a Rattata. And we should be ready to go after that. And then, of course, like I said, I'm going to try to hunt a Pikachu in the forest. When I was younger, I don't remember ever having Pikachu in this game until much later. Once you get to the... What's the word? Once you get to the power plant, you can catch a Pikachu. But you need to... That's much further into the game. I don't even remember what part that is. You have to beat quite a few gyms before you get there. And so that you know, if I can find him now in the forest, I looked it up real quick because I wanted to make sure I wasn't playing like a hacked version of this game where it wasn't going to be fair. I was going to have some type of advantages. But I did a quick Google search and it looked like Pikachu is in that forest. He's just very rare. So I'm going to look for that again. We're going to kind of just walk through. And you know what? It makes sense that I missed it when I was younger because I used to hate the forest. I hated the bug Pokemon. You had stupid Metapod and, what was it, Kakuna? And they had that stupid Harden move where they didn't even attack you. They just kept raising their own defense until your moves were almost useless. And it took forever to kill them. I say kill, but you know what I mean, faint or whatever. And it would take forever. And that's just not time that I want to spend. So let's heal Squirtle. Let's see, yeah, so we'll go catch like a Rattata and a Pidgey, and then we'll head up to the forest. And then, man, if we can find a Pikachu again. I doubt I'll get that lucky. That's only going to happen the one time when the recording doesn't go through. Well, the recording didn't fail. I do have to say that. It was... Whoa, we don't want 99. But we'll take 4. That's fine. And I believe we find one in the forest or something. So that'll do us some good. But let's try to catch a couple right here. We'll just go down. Try to catch somebody. Actually, we could probably catch them up near the forest. No, let's go down a little bit. That way we'll hit the Poke Center again in case we need to heal them. Because we probably will. I'm going to have to hit them once or twice before I can catch them. So here's a Pidgey, level 4. Not a bad start. And of course, trying to catch these is just going to level up Squirtle even more. Alright, it's looking like maybe 3 hits against Pidgey, and we should be good. 1, 2... I could probably throw a Pokeball right now, but I don't want to chance losing that investment. So, bam. There's no way I won't catch him now. So I'll go to item, and we will throw a Pokeball. Bum ba dum, bum dun 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 dun. All right. Pidgey was caught. New Pokedex data will be added for Pidgey. What's it say? Tiny bird, 1 foot, weight 4 pounds, blah, 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 blah. Level to kick blinding sand. Okay, so he does something with his wings. No nickname for Pidgey. Let's walk around a little bit more. See if we can find a Rattata, maybe. Nope, another Pidgey. He's even weaker. You know what? We're going to fight him anyway just because I want to make sure that we have a high enough strength once we get to Brock. So, sorry if this gets a little boring, but we do want to level up. You know, I used to watch my mom. She used to play, what's the name of the second Zelda game? It's like A Link to the Past or something like that. Or is that Link? Whatever the second Zelda game was on the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was a gold cartridge. I don't remember if the first Zelda was. She used to just walk through the grass for hours. Oh, look, we learned Bubble. She used to walk through the grass for hours, and I'd say, Mom, you know, go to a temple, go fight. And she would say, well, you gotta get, you gotta level up first. And to say that I learned a valuable lesson about video games from my mom, I think is crazy, but it's true. She knew what she was talking about, and it's the same concept with this. You can't really power through. You have to fight. As much as you'd like to avoid these small, pointless battles with wild Pokemon, you have to do it, because otherwise you're not going to be able to fight the people that matter. You're not going to be able to hold your own against them, at least. Let's just do some walking. Let's buzz past this old man who's going to show us how to catch a Pokemon, because we already did that. I guess we'll go through this grass anyway. We'll see if we could find one more useful Pokemon to catch. And there's the Rattata we were looking for. Level 4. You gotta hurt him a little bit anyway, though. Oh, I should have tried out Bubble. Oh, I missed, so I can do that anyway. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's a nice move. Let's throw out a Pokeball now. See if we can catch this Rattata. Perfect. Alright, cool. New Pokedex data? What do we got? Rattata, the rat. Bites anything when it attacks. Small, very quick, common sight. Okay. No. As you can tell, I'm not a fan of Pokemon nicknames. I usually only have like one of any Pokemon anyway, so what's the point of giving him a nickname? I know that Squirtle is Squirtle, and... Alright. So, I think I found the Pikachu right around here last time. Nope. See, that was just my luck. Because I know he's a rare find. I'm probably never going to find him again. But we're going to try. We got a little bit of winding through this forest that we got to do. And hopefully we don't get poisoned in the process by these stupid bug Pokemon. Alright, so Pikachu was over here when I caught him an hour ago. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be disappointing. Now that I know that I can find him here, it's gonna bother me until I do, but I'm not gonna spend the rest of the night. Actually, I have dinner cooking while I'm playing this, but it's a soup, so it's fine. It doesn't need too much tending to. Bum 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 bum. Come on, fingers crossed. Oh, this stupid guy. He's ugly too. Kakuna. He can't even fight us. He just uses that stupid harden or whatever that is. It focus? No, it's harden, right? Yeah, harden. There we go. We're just gonna raise his defense until our moves do nothing against him. I don't want to catch one though. They're stupid. What does it give you? The Kakuna gives you the little bee or whatever. Bee drill, whatever that wasp looking thing is. Oh look, I grew another level. Awesome. Alright, one more in here, and then I'll just start walking around the forest, and hopefully we'll find Pikachu later. Yep, I give up. Alright, we'll start heading out. We'll kill this guy. I could run from him, but I feel like that's just a waste. Alright, come on. One more hit. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we'll start walking around, and hey, you know, if we find a Pikachu on the way, we're all set to go. I'm gonna try to avoid some of these trainer battles. I know I was saying, you know, I want to level up, but I'd rather level up in other ways. Actually, you know, we got a trainer that you actually can't get past in this game, or in this forest, so we're gonna have to fight him anyway. No, that's not the way we want to go. This music reminds me of like the Ghost place. It's like Lavender City. It's like a graveyard or something for Pokemon. That's where you find like Hunter and Gengar and Ghastly. Wild Kakuna appeared. He's so wild that he doesn't even attack you. That should be his new tagline. I should be a writer for these Pokemon people. Quick call Nintendo! Kakuna! Wild Kakuna appeared! He's so wild he doesn't attack you! I'm getting a lot of experience points from fighting him though. Pikachu? Pikachu? Nope. Kakuna's little brother. Or no, this is Metapod's little brother, right? I can't keep the bugs straight because I hate them. Because then they do that. Okay, good. He didn't poison me. I hate those poison moves because then like every step's like da 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 da. It's just stupid and it like freezes up the whole screen. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A potion. I missed a Pokeball somewhere. I remember picking up a Pokeball. Alright. I also read that sometimes in the grass by Pewter City you might find a Pikachu, so maybe if I just circle around here for a minute. I'm gonna have to fight this trainer. Maybe? Nope. This sucks. I can't believe I lost that last game save because that would have just been an unbeatable team at the beginning of this game. I would have had my water Pokemon to fight Brock, and I would have had the electric to fight Misty, and I would have been unstoppable. I mean, I guess I could just play yellow version and have a little Pikachu that doesn't want to stay in his Pokeball. But what fun is that? Even though that's just like the show. What came first, the show or the game? I'm kind of too young to remember. The show was always on, but I also got the game really early, so I'm not sure. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Alright, so we got a stupid bug catcher, right? Is that his name? Ah, it's bug catcher. I was right. Ha! You guys lose. Alright, he sends out Weedle. Like we haven't fought a million of those guys already. Alright, we'll hit him with some bubble. After he gets us with yeah, go ahead, ladies first. Alright, show him, Squirtle. No. Okay, good. I thought that was going to say Squirtle was affected by poison. No, no, stop the poison, you piece of garbage. Okay, we're okay. We're still safe. We're still safe. We'll use it one more time. No, no, no. Damn it. Oh, go. Yeah. Squirtle got poisoned. It's okay. That's why we have two other Pokemon. In case Squirtle doesn't make it all the way to the Poke Center, we won't black out. Where do you go? I think you go to the last Poke Center from like the last town you were in. The screen's just gonna keep blinking. Maybe I'll find a Pikachu right in this last little bit of grass. Oh, how cool would that be? Pikachu, Pikachu. Nope. Weedle. Alright. This game is stupid. No, I'm just kidding. I love this game. Let's, Bubble. Let's kill the Weedle. Kill a little Weedle. I'm hurt by poison. Yeah, that was your cousin did that to me. You guys are all related somehow, right? It's like all cockroaches being related. The end of the, was it? The end of the first, Men in Black. Tommy Lee Jones goes to step on the cockroach. And then he doesn't. Or no, it's Will Smith. Damn decent of you. He looks up because he didn't get smashed. Alright, Squirtle's about to faint. There he is. I knew it. I was keeping count. Alright, well that's fine. Because we're at the gym. And you know what? We could always go back and look for Pikachu after we defeat this first gym leader here. But we're off to a good start because it's just two rock Pokemon. Brock has a Geodude and he has an Onix. And I believe they're stronger than my Squirtle is right now. However, water is their weakness. So we have a huge advantage. We'll walk around the gym here. Actually, I'll read the sign for you guys. Pewter City Pokemon Gym. Leader, Brock. The rock-solid Pokemon trainer. Oh, see, Brock has a tagline. We should give one to Kakuna. Let's walk around so we don't have to fight the first trainer. And what's up, Brock? I'm Pewter City's gym leader. Alright. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all rock-type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm just gonna spam bubble. There's no reason to not to. Yeah, so Geodude's stronger than, or he's a higher level than Squirtle, but watch what these water type moves do. I mean, like, had I chosen Charmander like I used to, you have to rely on, I think what does Charmander start with? Scratch or Tackle? You have to rely on that move to get you through this, because even if you get the first fire moves like Ember or something like that, you can't do anything with fire against these rock Pokemon. Let's see. No, I don't want to switch Pokemon. Okay, no, yeah, I was wrong. Okay. Brock sent out Onix, and watch, we're just going to spam Bubble again. No! Whoa, what is that? What did that do? My defense fell. That's not good. One hit, he's going to hurt me. Man, look at how good that was, though. Whoa, okay, that wasn't too bad. And there we go, Bubble, and he's going to be dead. It's super effective. Super serious. Alright, Squirtle gained 324 experience points, and he grew another level. That was 2 levels in one battle. Alright. As proof for your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Matt received the Boulder Badge. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm just going to keep hitting A. And an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer becomes more powerful. And we get to learn Flash, although we don't have Flash at the moment. And he's also going to give us TM34. It's a trainer move. And it contains a technique, although that technique is not Flash. And I know that because I'm a Pokemon master. Alright, it teaches us Bide. I'll probably never use that move in my life. Absorb damage in battle and pay back double. Yeah, whatever. Just get right out of here. And you know what? I think that is where we will call it quits. Yeah, so I can't promise that this series will always have nice, perfect endings. I think most of the time I'm just going to play through for a while, and then later on when I'm editing the video, I'll cut it up into manageable pieces, maybe around 20 minutes a piece or whatever, or maybe 30 minutes. I'll probably, you know what, I'll use this first video as a precedent, and then however long this video is, that's what you can expect the rest of the videos, their length to be about. So yeah, I will actually end this one, you know, officially right here. I'll say, you know, I'll show you that I'm going to save the game. And so we have 1 badge, we have 3 Pokemon, and we've been playing for 30 minutes. So I'm going to hit yes. The older file will be erased. That is fine. That's actually not the file with Pikachu. That is a file that I wanted to make sure that now when I save the game, it saves. So it will save. We're going to erase that, overwrite it, or whatever. And there we go, Matt. Save the game. And yeah, so I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little kick of nostalgia. I don't think it's not nearly as old as the Nintendo Entertainment System, some of the other games I've been playing lately. But for me, it's old, and this is something I grew up with, you know, having what were they called? The little cables to connect the Game Boys. That way you could trade with your friends. Someone that had, if you had red version like we're playing now, someone had blue version, you can get some Pokemon that you couldn't get in this one. So, you know, it brings back a lot of memories for me. All my friends had this game, and we used to talk about it all the time. So yeah, anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's so awesome to be playing this game again. So even if you guys don't like to watch it, I'm probably just going to keep playing it. Maybe I won't make videos anymore, but I'm definitely going to keep playing this game. Yeah, so leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. If you have any ideas, if you could help me catch a Pikachu before I get to the stupid power plant. Yeah, otherwise, don't forget to hit like. I'll actually, you know what? I'll put the ending picture clip up here so you could hit subscribe and go to my channel and go to the random videos and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be coming up in a second. I won't talk over it this time. So until next time.